Hello everybody, this will be a video tutorial on how to synchronize the platform to your Microsoft Active Directory using the LDAP synchronization settings. Let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down from the dashboard and go into Company, and then we're going to go into Company Settings. From here we're going to scroll all the way over to LDAP, and we're going to start with the Settings tab. From here we can put the path, your username and password for your Microsoft Active Directory. As you can see, I already have mine filled out. You have the option here to hit test connection, and if you get the screen check mark, it means you are connected to the Active Directory. And then just hit save changes once to sign in. We also have scheduled syncs, which we'll get into a little farther on the video. And as you can see, I don't have any scheduled syncs, but we are going to set one up. Field mapping gives you different options on what you want to import from the Active Directory. As you can see here, we have email, the first name, last name, and the department for our target users. But you also have options to add things like display name, the office they work at, telephone number, address settings, etc. All right, we're going to stick with these settings for now. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back into Company, and we're going to select Target Users. The first thing you're going to want to do is create a new group. As you can see, I've already done that here. But to do this, you're going to want to click the New button. We'll enter in a name for our group, and you can select the priority for the group as well. Next, we're going to go back to People. We're going to hit New, and we're going to scroll down to Import from LDAP. From here, we have a few options. We can import our entire LDAP directory, or we can select LDAP groups. And we can also select what target group that we can import these users into. I'm going to use the one that I've already created, Racing Bank. To import individual groups from your LDAP directory, select LDAP groups. We also have a search bar here to easily search our different groups, and it'll automatically update for you. We also have the rows per page. If you have a lot of different groups in your Active Directory, you could select 5, 10, or 25 people per page. Once we select our group that we're going to import from our Active Directory, we can hit Select Target Group, which we already have, and we're going to hit Next. This is going to bring up our users inside of that individual group. As you can see here, we have about 13 users. And we can organize them by name, alphabetically, last name, email as well. We also have more custom search functions in this upside down pyramid. We could do contains, equal, or not equal to, and then enter our search criteria in here. If we just want to import this entire group, you could either individually select them, or you can select up here and import all 13. Now we have Sync by Query, and we have a few options here and some conditions that we can add. As you can see, we have the AND or function where we can add another connection, and we can make some terms of which our users get searched by. So let's say I want to search first name that contains CH. We can hit View Users, and you can see we have 2 users by the first name that start with CH, and that's Christian Horner and Christian Bale. We have their emails here, and we could select all of these users here, hit Close, and hit Import. But let's say we want to make our search a little more finite. Let's say we want to add another condition, and we want to say first name that contains the letter C. Right now, if we hit View Users, we have 5 users available. But let's say we only want these 4 users with Gmail accounts. We'll do email contains Gmail. As you can see, we have these 4 users that still contain a C in their name, but they're only the Gmail users. So LDAP's search feature only eliminated the Outlook address. The same goes if we wanted to search that Outlook address. We can hit View Users, and that'll pull up that one user right there. We also have the OR function. Instead of it being this condition and this condition, we can have it set to this condition or this condition. So if we hit View Users, you can see we have 9 users total that have either a C in their name or they have an Outlook address. So we're going to import these 9 users. And just so we can see everybody, we have our list here. And we want to select all of these people. Now we can hit import. And there we go. We got all 9 of our users imported into our target groups. We could see here Racing Bank. If we click on them, we have all 9 of our users. Now let's go back to company settings, scroll back over to LDAP, and we're going to go to scheduled syncs. So now you can see before when we didn't have a scheduled sync, now we do for Racing Bank. So what this means is every 24 hours, LDAP synchronization will take place, and it will sync new users in the Active Directory that either have the letter C in their name or they have an Outlook address. And you can see the date that it was created, the last time it was ran, which would be the same date since we just created this, and then the next runtime, which will be 24 hours from now at the exact same time. We also have our Actions tab here where we can either delete the synchronization or we can edit it, and this will bring us back to our target groups. And that is everything you need to know on how to synchronize LDAP. Thanks for watching.